Good day, Mathinics. This time, I will show you on how to add and subtract dissimilar fractions using the LCM or the least common multiple of the denominator. Kilalanin muna natin ano ang meron kay fraction. Example, 1/2. Yung number na nasa ibabaw, ito yung tinatawag na numerator. At yung number naman na nasa ilalim, ito yung tinatawag na denominator. At yung line na yellow line, that is called the fraction bar. Ngayon, ano naman ang dissimilar fractions? Dissimilar fractions are fractions with different denominators. Magkaiba yung mga denominator nila. Example, 1/2 plus 4/3. In the given example, ang mga denominators dito ay si 2 at si 3. At hindi sila magkaparehas. Kaya tinatawag silang dissimilar fractions. Another example is 1/6 minus 1/3. Si 6 at 3 naman ang denominators dito at hindi din sila magkaparehas. Kaya tinatawag silang dissimilar fractions. Ngayon, kilalanin naman natin kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng LCM at kung paano kunin ang LCM or least common multiple. Ano ba ang LCM? LCM is the smallest number among the common multiples of the number. Sila yung number na pinakamaliit at magkapareho sa lahat ng multiples ng mga numbers na kukunan mo. Example, find the LCM of 2 and 3. Copy first 2 and 3 equals, kopyahin mo muna si 2. At si 2 yung i-add mo para makuha mo yung kasunod na number. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 plus 2 equals 6. And 6 plus 2 equals 8. And 8 plus 2 equals 10. And 10 plus 2, that is equal to 12. Now, dito naman tayo kay 3. Kopyahin mo lang din si 3. At si 3 naman, yung i-add mo para makuha mo yung kasunod na number. So, 3 plus 3, 6. And 6 plus 3 equals 9. And 9 plus 3 equals 12. Kung mapapansin mo, sa multiples ni 2 at 3, may magkaparehong number. Si 6 at si 12. Ngayon, sa LCM, ang hinahanap dito is yung magkaparehong number na pinakamaliit. Ngayon, sa dalawang number na 6 at 12, sino ang mas maliit sa kanila? Si 6. Therefore, 6 is the LCM of 2 and 3. Another example, find the LCM of 4 and 5. Copy first 4 and 5 equals, copy again 4. At kung ano yung number na kukunan mo ng multiples, ito lang yung i-add mo para makuha ang bawat kasunod na number. So 4 plus 4 equals 8. 8 plus 4 equals 10. Next, 12 plus 4 equals 16. And 16 plus 4 equals 20. Dito naman tayo kay 5. Copy 5 at mag-a-add ka lang din ng 5 para makuha mo yung kasunod na number. So, 5 plus 5 equals 10. 10 plus 5 equals 15. And 15 plus 5 equals 20. Ngayon, kung mapapansin mo sa multiples ni 4 at ni 5, may pagkapareha silang number na multiple. See, that is 20. So, therefore, the LCM of 4 and 5 is equal to 20. Another example, find the LCM of 3 and 6. Copy 3 and 6 equals, copy again 3. And again, kung ano yung number na kukunan mo ng multiples, ito lang yung i-add mo para makuha ang bawat kasunod na number. So, 3 plus 3 equals 6. And 6 plus 3, that is equal to 9. And dito naman tayo kay 6. So, copy 6 And si 6 naman yung i-add mo para makuha yung ibang kasunod na number. So 6 plus 6, that is equal to 12. And 12 plus 6, that is equal to 18. At huwag na tayong magpatuloy kunan yung mga ibang multiples ni 3 and 6 kasi kung mapapansin natin, meron na silang magkaparehong number. At yun ay si 6. So therefore, 6 is the LCM of 3 and 6. And now, since you already know how to get the LCM, let us now solve the similar fractions using the LCM of the denominator. Example, 1 over 3 plus 2 over 8. The first step is to find the LCM of the denominator. What are the denominators? Very good, the 3 and 8. So equals, copy first 3. And si 3, i-add natin sa bawat kasunod na number. So 3 plus 3 equals 6, and 6 plus 3 equals 9, and 9 plus 3 equals 12, and 12 plus 3 equals 15, and 15 plus 3 equals 18, and 18 plus 3 that is equal to 21, and 21 plus 3 equals to 24. And next, 8, copy 8. And si 8 naman yung i-add natin para makuha yung kasunod na number. And 8 plus 8 equals 16. 16 plus 8 equals 24. Kung mapapansin mo, sa multiples niya 3 at 8, may magkaparehong number. At yun ay si 24. Therefore, 24 is the LCM. Now, yung LCM natin na nakuha, siya yung magiging bagong denominator. At para naman makuha yung bagong numerator, si 24, i-divide mo lang sa lumang denominator natin or to the previous denominator. So, 24 divided by 3 equals 8. And the answer, i-multiply mo lang sa previous numerator natin. So, 8 times 1 equals 8. And 8 is our new numerator. At para naman makuha natin yung bagong numerator sa kabila, the same process pa rin din. Si 24, i-divide mo lang sa previous denominator. So 24 divided by 8, that is equal to 3. And the answer, i-multiply mo lang sa previous numerator. So 3 times 2, that is equal to 6. And si 6, yung bagong numerator natin. Next, i-add mo lang si 8 and 6. So 8 plus 6 equals 14. And just copy the denominator, 24. Then 14 and 24, pwede pa silang ma-reduce into the lowest term. Gagamitin lang natin yung GCF. So the GCF is 2. So 14 divided by 2 equals 7. And 24 divided by 2, that is equal to 12. And 7 over 12 is the answer for 1 over 3 plus 2 over 8. Another example, 3 over 6 minus 2 over 7. The first step, find the LCM of the denominator. Now, what are the denominators? 6 and 7. Now, equals, copy 6. And si 6 yung i-add natin para makuha yung kasunod na number. So, 6 plus 6 equals 12. 12 plus 6 equals 18. 18 plus 6 equals 24. And 24 plus 6 equals 30. And 30 plus 6 equals 36. And 36 plus 6 equals 42. Now, dito naman tayo kay 7. Copy 7. At si 7 naman yung i-add natin para makuha yung mga number na kasunod. So, 7 plus 7 equals 14. And 14 plus 7 equals 21. And 21 plus 7, that is equal to 28. And 28 plus 7 equals 35. 35. 35 plus 7, that is equal to 42. Kung mapapansin mo, sa multiples ni 6 at 7, meron ng magkaparehong number. And that is si 42. So 42 is our LCM. At si LCM na 42, ito yung magiging bagong denominator natin. So, para makuha yung bagong numerator, i-divide mo lang yung bagong denominator sa previous denominator. So, 42 divided by 6 equals 7. At ang result, i-multiply mo lang sa previous numerator natin. So, 7 times 3 equals 21. So, 21 is our new numerator. At para naman makuha natin yung bagong numerator sa kabila, the same process pa din. Yung bagong denominator, i-divide lang natin sa previous denominator. So, 42 divided by 7 equals 6. So, the result, i-multiply mo lang sa previous numerator natin na 2. So, 6 times 2, that is equal to 12. And si 12, yung bagong numerator natin. And, i-minus mo lang si 21 kay 12, that is equal to 9. And, kokopyahin mo lang yung denominator natin na 42. Then, reduce it to the lowest term by using the GCF. So, 3. 9 divided by 3 equals 3. And 42 divided by 3, that is equal to 14. So, the difference between 3 over 6 and 2 over 7 is equal to 3 over 14.